Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I have a thrift haul for you guys today. Let me just start out this video by saying that I just hit 5,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and sticking around and supporting my channel. I hope that it is as helpful for you as it is for me. Now, some of you might be thinking that 5,000 does not sound like a lot of subscribers, and you're right, compared to some channels, I actually am a very small channel. But I also remember the days when I was surprised at having 1 subscriber, so 5,000 to me is like, really blowing my mind right now. YouTube has become a part of my everyday business and I can't wait to see where it grows. So thank you guys so much for growing with me. And I wanted to celebrate 5K by having a giveaway. More about that in a moment. I will explain how you can enter this giveaway. My audience is super engaged with my videos. You guys are awesome. You're constantly commenting, you are liking, you are subscribing, and we're just having really good communication down below. I think that is a main reason that I get asked for all of these opportunities to collaborate with brands. So thank you guys so much for reaching 5,000 subscribers and also for you helping me to grow my business here on YouTube as well as my reselling business. So with all of that being said, I do have a haul today. I have specifically curated this collection together because I wanted to incorporate florals and leather. I just feel like florals and leather really go together, you know? Like country time, summertime, floral and leather together, like really nice midi floral dress with a pair of killer leather boots. Always a go-to for a lot of people. So I wanted to incorporate that into this haul, and I have some really special curated pieces that I can't wait to share with you. So the first item I wanted to share was this very unique, kind of like hippie and boho inspired skirt. This is by the brand Sacred Threads, which I am familiar with their jackets, but I've never come across their skirts. This is a size medium. I know it's a medium, but it actually is quite oversized. I think even an extra large could fit. It has a drawstring here, so you can kind of adjust the size as needed, but I would say it's a bit oversized. They make very, very unique kind of artwear, bohemian, flowy garments. Again, I've never found a skirt before. This is a midi skirt. Midi is a very desirable length right now, which is why I decided to pick this up. It's got a lot of interesting like tie-dye, multicolor floral details, some embroidery, and then all in all, isn't it just gorgeous? I just think it is so unique. I rarely come across skirts like this. I wanted to make sure that I included some plus size pieces in this collection. So I also picked up this Torrid size 3, which is equivalent to a size 3X. This is a floral dress, probably I would say knee length, if not right above the knee. Really gorgeous. It has kind of like a flutter sleeve and then has like that triangular shape at the bodice. Really pretty orange. I would also say kind of a bohemian print. I also picked up this Zara. I've actually got a few Zara pieces. This is the Zara TRF collection. This is a US size medium. This is really on trend. It's kind of like that peasant-y boho, has that linen feel to it. Kind of see the peasant sleeve here. The embroidery actually goes all around the shoulder and onto the back. And this is kind of, it's not cropped, but I would say it's more like a mid-length top. And it's kind of got that baby doll break at the top here. Really love this. Think it's super on trend. Zara makes some really cute pieces. It also has, this is sheer right here, so it's like a little bit of a cutout detail underneath. You might want to wear a tank top if you don't want the midriff to show. Also picked up this American Eagle size medium, really cute like micro floral print romper. It has some smocking detail on the back, which allows for it to expand, and also this like peasant-y smocking is really popular right now, as well as the sleeves. So this like sweetheart cut with some puffier sleeves is really on trend right now from what I can tell. This has pockets. Again, it is a very short romper, and then it has a tie waist. But I was just absolutely in love with this micro floral print in this green color. This would be so cute with a pair of cowboy boots. This one I believe is kind of like on that blogger favorites style. I have to do a little bit more research, but this is by Zara. And it's by Zara Woman, which is one of their higher lines. This is a size US large, so a really great size. And it is this mandarin collar, kind of like oriental floral midi dress. So it's kind of like sheer on the sleeves, but the skirt has a lining underneath. And again, it is like a midi length. This is absolutely gorgeous, very unique, and typically in Zara, these unique dresses are blogger favorites. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research on the style, but I thought this was absolutely stunning and a really unique floral piece. I also picked up this vintage Coldwater Creek dress. This is a size 16P, although just keep in mind, 16 in vintage can run a little small. This is 100% silk, and it is a full button midi dress. Again, with the midi, full buttons really popular right now in these vintage styles. I thought this was really pretty. It also has a tie back here, so you could like cinch it if you wanted a little bit more of a form-fitting fit. Or what I really like about button-up full button dresses is you can unbutton them and wear them like almost like a kimono or a cover-up. I definitely wouldn't get it wet because it's silk, but it's so gorgeous, and it has these really delicate like shell-like buttons. Next is another plus size piece. This is by the brand Seven in collaboration with Melissa McCarthy. I don't usually pick up the Seven brand, but when it's paired with Melissa McCarthy, they do very well even in jeans. So this is a size 3X, and this is a floral kind of like tunic length button up top. This is kind of a half sleeve, and it's like dolman, so super flattering. I love the print on this with the cobalt blue, the splash of pinks, and all the yellow. I think this is really gorgeous. It also has some side slits. This is by Jones New York, size 18W, so another plus size piece. This is also a midi length skirt. I guess depending on how short you are, it could be maxi, but I picked it up for a few reasons. So it is silk, it's also tiered, and it's got this gorgeous, gorgeous floral pattern. I did look these up, and these were doing well. This isn't typically a brand I'd pick up, but I thought it was special and really gorgeous. And again, I really wanted to include some plus size pieces. So again, size 18, I will probably use the words like peasant, floral. This would be great for a photo shoot. This next one I'm absolutely in love with. So this is a silk dress by Laundry by Shelley Segal. This actually retails for quite a bit, but does not always resell for a bunch. But this is a very unique, rare dress. This is sleeveless, so I'm just using these to hold them up on the hanger. But look at these like pastel-y prints on this silk. Is absolutely gorgeous. So it's a sleeveless dress. It is asymmetrical. I would say the shortest part probably falls somewhere on your thigh, and then the longest part falls somewhere beneath the knee. And it's got like this 70s print vibe. Could not pass it up. I thought this was so freaking cute. And then it has like a cutout tie back. You could turn this into a bow or just wear it tied. I just knotted it for the purpose of this video. Just another beautiful silk piece. I thought this was so unique. And again, the like 70s print, I could not pass up. This is by the brand Knox Rose, which I've actually really been loving picking up. They have some really cute pieces. This is a size medium. It is new with tags. And this is also a beautiful tiered midi to maxi length dress. I'd say this is more maxi for most people. It also has that smocking, shearing, whatever you want to call it, along the waist, which is really trendy. Got some embroidery details. It's short sleeves, so you're going to stay cool. Really gorgeous colors. This is like a very dark gray, and it is tiered. I thought this would be perfect for the summer, again paired with leather, which I'll show you some of the leather pieces here in a moment. If I had to pick an outlier of this haul, I would say it is this piece, but it is like an abstract floral, and it is vintage, and it is super unique and very on trend, so I wanted to include it in this haul. This is by the brand Baby Fat, which is becoming really popular again. This is a size large. This is like a 90s Y2K era top. So it's like almost like a bikini style. It's got some metal jewel detail here, but then it opens at the stomach. I'm thinking like Britney Spears, around that era. It is so cute. And if you look up Baby Fat vintage or like Y2K or 90s tops, you'll see stuff like this that has a really amazing sell-through rate. I did not see this exact one, but I wanted to include it in this haul. It also says Baby Fat like right here throughout the top, so it is branded really well. And then it's just a halter. Anybody looking for that 90s Y2K theme, I got you. Moving on to some leather pieces, which I think would pair really well with any of these. And again, I just think florals? I think florals and leather go together. We'll just call it Florals. This is a vintage leather belt. Really gorgeous. I love all of the silver medallions. I think this would be really cute tied around the waist of one of these. This is quite long. Let's see here. This was made in Spain, and there is branding on this. I cannot remember what the branding is. Oh, here we go. Sandcastle USA is the brand. I did look these up and they were doing very well. Again, this is vintage, so it has, you know, a little bit of wear to the leather, but it's in really excellent condition for its age. It's very soft, supple leather, and it's got an interesting buckle here too. I don't know the exact size, but this is a pretty large belt. But it has eyelets all throughout, so you could like double wrap around the waist if you wanted to. I thought this was perfect with some of these dresses. Next is a pair of leather booties. These are by Coach. I cannot believe I found these. So these are like the nicest high quality leather boots I think I've ever felt. They kind of have that like Western harness moto detail with some metal studding. I mean, these are like barely worn, like you can tell from the bottom, barely worn. These are a size 8.5, and I just love all of the structure of this leather. It's like super westerny. Again, I think would pair really nicely with some of these floral dresses. And just for authenticity purposes, there is a lot of branding throughout, and I also looked up the exact style number on the inside, which is right here, and it did come up with this style. Like, look, practically brand new. Gorgeous. Again, these are a size 8.5. Another pair of really awesome leather boots that I found. These are so unique. I love these. I wish they were my size. This is by Zara Woman. I think it'll be too hard for you to see in here because it's the same color. Again, Zara Woman is a line off of I can't talk today. A line off of Zara that is considered more high-end. These have seen a little bit of wear, but still in really excellent shape. I could not pass on these. These are studded red leather boots with gold studs. Are these like not perfect for festival season or like a country concert? Every day, like these are gorgeous. These are a size 41, which is European sizing. I will have to look up what that translates to because I don't actually know what it translates to. I want to say that is a size 9 or 9.5, but I will double check that to know the US sizing. But guys, I couldn't pass these up. Are these not so freaking cool? And the last item of this haul, and also leather and floral, is this Beautiful, beautiful, high quality, feels like it's barely been used. Patricia Nash leather floral bag. When I tell you this feels so high quality, like look, no wear to it. Bottom looks great. I would honestly be surprised if this was maybe used like one time. The inside is immaculate as well. There is a tag here that does say it's genuine leather, just so everybody knows. There are a couple of compartments. The full compartment itself does zip. And then it does have a snap pocket on the back as well. This thing is stunning, and it's a very large tote bag. So as a way to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel and sticking around to support me, I wanted to give away this bag. Now, just so you know, this is a very expensive bag. Even pre-owned, this has an amazing sell-through rate on eBay, and they're going for a lot. So if you do win this bag and you don't want to keep it, you could totally resell it. It is gorgeous. So this will fetch you a pretty penny. Or, I mean, if it were me, I would probably just keep it, but I wanted to do a giveaway with this bag. So here's how you can enter the giveaway and win this bag. I will have information about that down below. And again, you can choose to keep it or resell it. Either way, I think it's a win-win because again, this is a nice bag. Again, thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, who has been following me from the very beginning, or everyone that is new to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate all of you guys' kind words, your advice, even the ones of you that go on and tell me I'm doing it wrong. I appreciate that too, because you know what? I actually need to hear that sometimes. Hold me accountable. So thank you guys so much for watching today's haul. I hope that you guys enjoyed learning about some of the different pieces that I'm curating.